This is it. This is it. This is it. Keep going.
Start bright and early with the ACFT, so that'll be my 6th this year, so I'm ready to knock that out and get it behind me.
We got weights that start at 120 and they go all the way to 340.
So the Army Combat Fitness Test is 6 events. You start with a 3-rep max deadlift. The second one is also not that difficult. It's the ball throw. So you take a 10-pound medicine ball and you throw it behind you as far as you can. After that is the hand release push-up. It's basically just a push-up. You just have to put your arms out in a T motion as you're doing it. It's just one more thing to make anything a little bit harder. After the hand release push-up is the sprint drag carry, which is the hardest event in the entire thing. You know, a 2-mile run is not that bad, everything else is not that bad, but the sprint drag carry, there's a lot to it. So you're on a 25-meter range and you're going to race down and back. As soon as you get back, you grab the handles of a 90-pound sled and you're going to drag that down the field and then back again. When you're done with that, you let go and you're going to do a lateral race all the way down the field and back. So it's another 50 meters done. After that, pick up 2 40-pound kettlebells. You're going to take those for a run. So 25 meters down, 25 meters back. And when you're done with that, it's one more sprint to the finish, so another 50.
It's number 6 for the year, man.
I'm feeling it too.
My name is Staff Sergeant Julian Perez. I actually did not have too much time to prepare. I didn't know I was coming here until last month. So it would actually be a really good achievement for me to achieve so much in so little time. I always try to be the best at everything I do. Even if I lack the knowledge, I try to learn as quick as I can and I always try to succeed.
After that is the plank, which is just a plank. There's really nothing to it. And then you finish out with a 2-mile run.
Woke up this morning, ACFT, knocked it out, you know, then map exam, essay. I just hate studying and I hate taking written tests. It's the reason I joined the military, so I didn't have to take written tests anymore. And I'm still taking written tests, so it kind of sucks, but I feel confident in my answers and everything like that. Kind of listen to other people talk about their questions, you know. I feel like you kind of play the game of, you know, trying to, how did you do? Okay, kind of trying to figure out where you're at, because obviously we don't have the scores. So I don't know where we stand right now and who's up, who's down, who's, you know, if it's close, if it's a blowout. So I guess that's part of the game though, you know, want to make sure everybody's still competing. And then, what was after that? Oh, then the boards.
So there's a series of reporting instructions and a certain way that you do things.
Senior units reports as ordered.
Enter.
It's very similar to a job interview if you've ever been on a panel interview. So doing things a certain way, coming in, answer the questions in a professional manner, and just being kind of loose and confident is probably my best advice. I say that this is my very first board I've ever had, but that's what it reminded me of. I definitely played it up in my head a lot more than it was. I think they want to see professionalism coming in, confidence, and knowing that you know your stuff at the level you're supposed to be at. I'm very honored to be selected to come in and represent the 117th is a really big honor.
Everybody here is the best that their company had to offer, and I'm looking forward to the competition, and I'm going to make sure to compete and give them a run for their money. It's a rough march. It's not the worst thing in the world, but not what you want to be doing on the weekend, so it wasn't bad. I do feel that I've learned a lot and got a lot of good training, and a lot of training you don't get every day in your day-to-day life as a National Guardsman.
Got something to say to the camera?
Too easy, baby, too easy.
I just hope that I represent well. I hope that I represent my family well, my unit well, and the Army as a whole as well, and the Alabama National Guard well.